Hey guys, I am IzDaisho and I'm here bringing you some more Hearthstone, and today I'm going to be playing some more Arena. We are in the middle of a Hunter. Lost 2 out of the first 3, which is not good, but fortunately did not lose 3 out of the first 3, which definitely would have been a disaster. And I'm glad that that didn't end up happening. But still on the verge of elimination, and I need to beat up on some people. Alright, so I got a nice little hand here, 2-drop. Ugh, Delarian Mage, get out of here. I've seen this card 6 times, and I haven't even seen Explosive Trap once. Alright, very good hand. I don't know, it seems like this deck is drawing pretty well curve-wise. Going to be able to play a 3-2 on turns 1 and 2, followed up with an Animal Companion, then a Cult Master. And Cult Master could be good, could be not good, but I also have a bunch of 4-drops in this deck. So there's definitely a good chance that by turn 4 I draw another play or something like that. But here we are, classic game of Hearthstone. Since I'm on the draw, I'm up a card, and I can take control of the board early if I choose to use the coin. And I have, and looks like that's how it's going. So he's just going to make a 1-1, and I am going to go ahead and bite and kill it, just in case he's got like a Shattered Sun Cleric or something like that. I'd much rather trade this way than get useless 3 damage through. But if I get Huffer next turn, then I open myself up to Consecration very, very badly, which would kind of suck. But yeah, there's a good chance that he just reinforces again, and then I can just hit it with this guy. But yeah, hopefully we don't get Huffer. Unleash the Hounds could be a really good one, especially against... Okay, I got Leok, that's fine. Yeah, so Unleash the Hounds could be really good against somebody who has Reinforce as their ability. I do have Leok out already, but yeah, Consecration would still be good here, but thankfully not nearly as good as it could have been. He got technically a 2-for-1. No, actually just a 2-for-1. Very good draw here. I didn't want to play out my Cult Master. I want to be able to play it the same turn I play Unleash the Hounds, and then I want to Unleash the Hounds on him. Get like 3 cards out of it, get some advantage, because I have Leok out still. So that'd be nice, but we'll see. I also have a Silver Hand Knight. So a little bit down on cards, but up on tempo. He's got 7 cards, I have 6, so we're basically even, but that doesn't do anything here, because I have a Chillwind Yeti. I guess it puts me into Consecration range, but my other play, just Deadly Shotting it, seems a lot worse.
Ready, sir.
And, I mean, so I still get my value out of the Chillwind Yeti, and he gets to clean up the Leok, do some damage to this thing, and hit that one too, but still puts me at an advantage. Plus, it's hard to play around the second Consecration. My opponent does have 7 cards in hand, so I suppose I shouldn't see it as he already has 1 Consecration. I should just see it as he has 7 cards left, so there's a good chance that he has one. But either way, we're looking okay here. So Unleash the Hounds doesn't do much right here. I'm just gonna summon a random Animal Companion. I don't know if it's the same as Leok, in that, or if it's the same as Leok. Wow, if he hadn't Holy Lighted last turn, he would have just died. I don't know if it's the same as the other thing. Wow, what am I trying to say? The other Shaman. I don't know if it's the same as Shaman, in that if you have one, then you can't get 2 of them. And I would assume that it's probably like that, but I don't really know.
Get behind me.
That doesn't do anything. Alright, so, I mean, he's very dead on board. Like, it's not even close. But, yeah, this game just, like, this is what happens when you have a good curve against somebody who doesn't have a good deck and doesn't draw their best cards. Because, I mean, even if this guy's deck was fine, he definitely did not draw the best cards in it, because he wasn't able to make plays. He didn't play anything on turn 2 or 3, or even last turn. And I think didn't he forget to make a 1-1? He just played Holy Light that one turn. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Probably should have, because there was still a chance that he could come back, but I mean, I took him down from, what, 28 to 6? Or to 4 in one... No, to 6 in one turn. That was pretty nice. This is going well so far. Got 2 wins in a row. Seasoned Coma? Wow, that's an awful name. Alright, so we got an explosive trap this time. I don't think I want it right away, though, so I'm gonna ship the rest of the cards. I could be upset if he plays like turn 1 Flame Imp, but it's also important that I go ahead and try and find a pretty good curve here, so looks like we got a nice one in 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's nice, but definitely, yeah, Flame Imp here is pretty scary because that basically means that he doesn't have to use the coin and he still is going to be able to take control of the board. I mean, there are definitely things that could happen, like if he doesn't have a 2-drop, for instance, and he just has to draw here, then I can just summon an Animal Companion next turn and then I have control of the board. But if he does have a 2-drop or a 3-drop or something like that, then that could be pretty bad. It's just a Wolf Rider, sure. I mean, that's basically the... Oh, is he... Yeah, alright, that's what I figured he would do. So we're definitely looking for Misha. Or Leok, I guess. Misha's best, though. If he has Mortal Coil, that'd suck. But I guess it would be fine. Yeah, that's pretty much worst case scenario. Oh, but he missed, so that's best case scenario. Oh, wow. If we had gotten... Ooh, he didn't do anything. So I can actually trade these 2 cards for these 3 cards right now if I want. I think I want to. But then again, I could just attack him. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. Just because if I do, like, first of all, he has to run 2 things into this first. I guess he could have, like, no, Hellfire's not good for him. Alright, so he gets to kill one of them. So yeah, I've got 5. So yeah, I think... Now we're just going to go with a Cult Master here for ridiculous value. This is just absurd. Deadly Shot is nice, but I can't kill this because he killed one of my dudes. So we'll just go ahead and... I think I want to draw 1 card. Stormwind. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm way up on cards and on life, and my board's fine too, so... Those Unleash the Hounds are pretty good. Like, just, they really, really buff that card to the point where it's just pretty powerful these days.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Alright, Auctioneer is not a big deal. I have a Deadly Shot for it. And, Animal Companion as well. Got that guy again, that's fine. Man, I wonder if I hadn't made that huge mistake early on in Game 1 if I would have won that game with the Deadly Shot. I don't know, it's probably like yesterday's video, so you don't care about it, but it happened like 45 minutes ago to me, I guess. Frost Elemental, sure. I've got another Deadly Shot. I can go with a Dragonling Mechanic. I really don't like this card. I hate drafting it, but it sort of seems good, like, okay. I mean, on the surface you get basically a Chillwind Yeti. Split up, though, so it makes it a lot worse. Yeah, I'm not sure if Blood Imp will get you there. Arcane Golem. Alright, well, if I didn't have Stormwind, he'd be able to survive another turn, because this is only 6 damage. But I do have Stormwind, so good games. Oh, wait, no, I also have Steady Shot, so he was dead on board. Alright, so 3 quick games, and now we're out of the super embarrassing realm and back into reasonable territory. I didn't think that this deck was nearly as bad as, like, other decks that I've done that have gone like 1-3 or 2-3. I mean, I don't have that many 1-3s or 2-3s, but of the ones that I do have, most of them were really, really bad decks, and I think that this deck is fine, and it seems reasonable to me. With the buff to Unleash the Hounds, Hunter like went from a completely terrible deck that I never want to play to a reasonable one, and I didn't even get any of the good cards. These cards are all garbage for this matchup. I didn't even get any Starving Buzzard or Scavenging Hyenas for those combos. Okay. Not really sure what to say about this hand, but it could be absurd. Not going to do anything. Oh, I am getting a tracking. Direwolf Alpha? Okay, there is a Direwolf Alpha in this hand, and I think I'm just going to go for it. It's a little bit annoying ditching some late game, but just the fact that I have such a synergistic hand, or at least potential for one, I think I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to coin out an Animal Companion here, I think. Direwolf Alpha has much better things to do with its life, and it's a Huffer, so I'm just going to trade here. That's fine, but yeah, Direwolf Alpha is going to be very valuable this game. I mean, I might use it to play 2 Unleash the Hounds in the same turn. Right, that guy's pretty good. That seems fine. I'm just going to go for an Explosive Trap here, because that guy takes out any of the Animal Companions, and I don't really want that. I guess I probably should have saved this for AoE later, but I don't really need to. I guess he might just not attack. That'd be awkward. Okay. I mean, he's got to attack eventually, and like I don't have to play out creatures really. All right, just a 1/1 is good for me. Unfortunately, that did mess up my curve a little bit. I don't want to play Dragonlink Mechanics since that just gets destroyed by that, and we got this one, which is amazing for this situation because that means that my opponent's just gonna have to start stockpiling creatures. And oh, okay, he's just gonna drop a True Silver Champion. That's fine. So it looks like my Dragonlink mechanic is just gonna complete his 2-for-1 for this. Yeah, I didn't really draw much, but this game is a really confusing one, and I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. Just because I have this unique card that it does something that no other card does, a card to interact with them, and I have 3 of them. So I'm not really sure how I should be playing this game. But I have a strange feeling that yeah, he's just gonna go for that and then play a Shattered Sun. Alright, this seems like an opportune time for my first Unleash the Hounds. I guess, yeah, no, that's fine. I guess I could have played another Unleash the Hounds. Could have done 2 Unleash. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Well, not really, because then that sets me up for a Consecration, and he hasn't played one yet, and he's got 6 cards in hand, so there's a good chance that he does have one. But Sylvanas was a good draw. Oh man, I wanted this guy to stick around. And I already lost my Stormwind, so the only thing I have left to... and I might have one more Animal Companion, but I'm not even sure if I do. This is also awkward because I can't even play Sylvanas into this board. Well, there's a Coal Master. But yeah, I think I'm just going to Steady Shot and play a Spellbreaker here. I think that this has more potential to be really powerful later on, so it's not really worth losing it straight to the True Silver straight off the bat. But yeah, True Silver is a really good card, and it's hard to play around. And that's why he's up 2 full cards here. Oh man, that's so bad for me. Alright. What can I do here? No, it doesn't even... I can't even play 2 Unleash the Hounds right now. So it looks like... Oh man, I right-clicked. I meant to get the Mad Bomber out there first so that I could have the chance... Well, I guess killing the Silverhand Recruit isn't particularly good for me. But yeah, Sylvanas is not going to do much here. It's just going to basically trade with the Blessing of Kings. Unless he silences it first. And has Hand of Protection. Oh my god. That was bad. And another Blessing of Kings. I really wish I had that Spellbreaker still. Oh god. Alright, well, looks like we're going with this strategy. Alright, so he has 14 power on board. No, that's not gonna work. So we have 6 dudes, so I guess I can kill one of these things. Unfortunately, I don't have any mana to do anything else. Brewmaster would have been nice to play here. Kodo doesn't do anything here. And finally, just throw this here so that the Cult Master can trade. Drew a lot of cards that turn, but it's going to be really hard to turn this one around. My opponent still has enough cards to win, and the board presence to do it. And also, of course, he can play a bunch of things this turn. And unfortunately, I can't even kill anything with my Kodo. Alright, so try and get really lucky with Mad Bomber here, I think, is the idea. Well, I definitely want to kill that. But then again, he can just do that. Oh my god. Alright, so it's not looking like I have any chance here. But if I do, it's going to be for sure to play Sunwalker. So I think I just have to get really lucky with this thing. Yeah, that was not good enough. I think I'm still dead. Actually, I might not be dead. And I already played all my Unleash the Hounds and my Explosive Traps, so I have no way to do area of effect damage. And Sunwalker, I think, is my only taunter. So it looks like this deck may have run its course. But yeah, so you can just 1, 8, 9. Yeah, he's 9 damage on board, so not quite dead. That looks like 11 to me now. Wonder if he's gonna kill my creatures. I guess so. I mean, I'm very happy if he wants to play that kind of game. I have Kodo still, so I can take care of this Stormwind Knight. Unfortunately, he's gonna do that. He's gonna hit me for oh. Is he gonna trade here, or? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Yup. You got it. Well played. So that was one of the more interesting games of Hearthstone that I have played. Played the Spellbreaker at the most inopportune time. I don't know. To expect my opponent to have 2 Blessing of Kings is a little rough, but then again, I could have just kept it and played the Sylvanas without value, which would have been fine, I guess, but I don't know. Still ended up with 50 gold. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, I have plenty of gold, so it's not like I'm too worried about losing a draft. But that was definitely okay. I was really hoping to. Obviously, I was hoping to get a legendary. But yeah, I think I have all these. But we can disenchant them, right? Actually, I don't know if I had Felguard. Does not look like it. Yeah, I didn't have Felguard. Or at least I didn't have 2 Felguards. Now I do. But not too relevant. Although, I mean, I guess I could see this deck seeing play in Control Warlock if Hunter aggro really became as, or is really as prevalent as everybody's saying it is. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I don't know, I'm not that high ranked yet, so maybe it is at the lower ranks or higher ranks, however you want to put it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed my video, or I guess this set of videos. And even though I didn't do too well, it was a Hunter, so given the fact that it was a Hunter, I think that my deck was pretty good. And I guess I'm a little disappointed in the result, but I made some mistakes and also played against some powerful decks. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Bye.